Hey guys, so I got tagged by a My Needs Books to do the summer reading tag, and that's awesome because I've seen it around BookTube. I don't know why I didn't just go do it, but I don't know. I'm like that with tags. I don't know why I just don't do them. I see a tag and it looks really fun, and I'm thinking like, maybe tomorrow, and then tomorrow becomes next week, and then next week becomes next month, and then suddenly you're at next year. So yeah. Anyways, let's just get started, and here are the questions. It's morning, and a hint of sunshine is in the sky. What book is at a great start for you? For this question, I chose The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, book number 1 in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. And I chose this book because, first of all, I love the book, but it was the beginning of the book that really drew me in. In the first paragraph, you meet Percy, and he's talking to you, and you see how witty and funny he is, and it just makes you fall in love with his personality, and it makes you want to read more. And so I kept reading. Thank you, Percy, for talking to me and whatnot. So yeah, I kept reading, and not only was this the start of a great book, but it was the start of a fantastic series. I am on the last book right now as we speak, and so yeah, I'm really, really happy with how the start of this book went and how the entire book went. It's fantastic. Question number 2. You go outside with a good book in hand. What book do you choose? I chose Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling, and basically because it's a short, good read, and Harry Potter is my favorite book series, and so it's basically just one of my favorite books in general because of that, and it's just fantastic because it opens up this world, and it's just, it's Harry Potter, guys. It's Harry Potter. So I just really love this book, and I am actually going to be rereading this month, I've decided. So yeah, this is the one. Number 3. You decide to fetch an ice cream to cool down. Name a chilled out / cool read. I decided to go with Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging by Louise Renison, mainly because this is such a light read that you can just relax and be happy while you read it. It's so funny. There's not much stress to reading it at all. It will just make you happy and laugh, and it's perfect for a summer day because it's just so light. So yeah, this is my choice. It is awesome. Go read it if you have not, because it brings me so much joy. Number 4. The sun gets trapped behind a cloud. How annoying. What book has annoyed you recently? Now honestly, I have not read a book that has annoyed me lately at all, because I've been reading books that a bunch of people on BookTube have been recommending and raving about, so I haven't really read any annoying books. However, a while back, I can't remember how far back, but a while back I just picked up a random book from the library, and basically it really annoyed me. It was called Pieces of Me by Charlotte Gingras, I'm not sure how to say her name. Anyways, it was originally written in French and it had been translated, and the reviews were like, oh, this is a great story, la-di-da-di-da, and I could not stand it. I could not connect with the characters. I could not get the story. It was just not a good read for me. I did not enjoy it at all, and it was really short, thank God, but I still took like a week to finish it just because I didn't want to read it because it was so bad. Anyways, I obviously do not have a copy with me, but I'll put up a picture so you can see the cover, and then we'll move on to the 5th question. It's later in the day and the sun has moved. Time to relocate. What book has moved you? For this question, I chose Marley and Me by John Grogan, and this is one of my favorite books of all time. I read it for the first time in 2009. I got it from my grandmother after requesting it because I had seen the movie and I loved it, and so I wanted to read the book. And I just fell in love. I've reread it twice since I read it the first time, and I probably will reread it again this year just because it's one of my favorites. It's starting to get a bit run down, but I mean, that happens when you reread your favorite books, and granted, I did take it everywhere, so yeah. But yeah, it's a fantastic book, and it's about the dog named Marley, but it's also about family, because It's John Grogan telling his story about how his family was affected by this dog. And it's absolutely beautiful. It will make you laugh and it will make you cry your eyes out. So if you want to be moved, this is a book you gotta choose. Number 6. The day is almost over and it's been fantastic till the end. What book has amazed you to the finish? And I'm going to say Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Yes, I know, another Harry Potter book, but as I mentioned, it's my favorite series, so you can't really blame me, can you? Because I love this series, and oh my heavens, so good. Anyways, we followed Harry's journey for 6 years through 6 books, and here's the final 7th installment. And up until then, it's been a build-up of things that are going to happen in this book. And, of course, they all happen, and stuff happens, and things get intense, but it's amazing, and even though this book breaks my heart at some points, it's honestly one of my favorites. I feel like J.K. Rowling did such a great job at wrapping up the story. It was so well done. And this is honestly a series I'm going to be rereading for the rest of my life because it's so good. Not many people can create a world like J.K. Rowling did, but she did it, and she did it well. She did it the right way. And there are just so many things to these books. Oh my heavens. I love it so much. I love it so, so much. I actually think this might be my favorite Harry Potter book because I just love how everything concludes in the end, and I just really, really love this adventure. There's so many things that happen in this book, so many unbelievably amazing and terrifying and heartbreaking things, but it's very good. And not only this book, but the entire series amazed me to the finish. I did not expect to love Harry Potter as much as I did, but I did. And so I just love it so much. So much. Anyways, that is it. Thanks for tagging me, Donna. I think this is the first time I've been tagged in anything, so yay! Gold star for you. That's thumbs up. That's not gold star. I don't know how to make a gold star. Twinkle, twinkle. Okay, I'm just being weird now. Okay. Clearly I need to have breakfast because now my mind is going crazy. Anyways, I think a lot of people have already done this tag, like most of the booktube community have. So I'm just going to tag 3 people. I'll tag the Library of Sarah, the Bookworm Girl, and Antagonist1214 / Megan McCarty, and yeah, that's it. This was fun. It took 15 minutes for me to film all together because I was like memorizing the questions so that I could like say them into the camera, but you know, that works. It works. So yeah, I'm gonna go have some breakfast and probably edit and upload this, and yeah, awesome. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.